Everybody, Laura Trump here, bringing you the latest on the President's Week from right here at Team Trump headquarters in New York City. This week, racism and criminal acts of hate have dominated the national stage, and President Trump has made himself very clear repeatedly on this subject. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. President Trump's heart goes out to the family of Heather Heyer, who tragically lost their loved one at the hands of a murderer in Charlottesville, as well as the families of the two law enforcement officers lost in the helicopter crash on Saturday. The president condemns in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America. No matter the color of our skin, we all live under the same laws, we all salute the same great flag, and we are made by the same Almighty God. The president said it best. We must love each other, show affection for each other, and unite together in condemnation of hatred, bigotry, and violence. We must rediscover the bonds of love and loyalty that bring us together as Americans. While in New Jersey, President Trump held a workforce and apprenticeship discussion. Under this president, we began a historic initiative to expand apprenticeship and workforce training programs in all industries. And now the administration is taking additional steps to expand apprenticeship programs, especially for women and minorities in STEM fields where these groups have been truly underrepresented. President Trump is making veteran health care a priority of his administration and has moved quickly to improve the Department of Veteran Affairs health care system. When President Trump signed the VA Choice and Quality Employment Act, he gave veterans a choice in the health care they receive so they can receive the right care at the right time from the right provider. The president said, "In just a short time, we've already achieved transformative change at the VA, and believe me, we're just getting started." Vice President Pence traveled to Central and South America to meet with leaders from the government and business community to reaffirm the president's commitment to deepening bilateral trade and investment ties with the region and to build on the good work that has been done to bolster our shared economic and security goals. Vice President Pence made it clear in Colombia, Argentina, Chile, and Panama that America first does not mean America alone. Our interests are aligned, our values are the same, and the birthright of freedom belongs to both of our people. President Trump is taking the first step to ensure we protect American innovation and the intellectual property of American companies. IP theft directly harms the American economy and American workers. Reports suggest that China has greatly benefited from the theft of American IP, in some cases forcing American companies to transfer their innovation to benefit China. President Trump is following through on his promise to the American people to protect their IP so they can benefit from their innovation and continue to make America prosperous. Infrastructure is a priority to the president, and he took action this week to rebuild America by signing an executive order establishing discipline and accountability in the environmental review and permitting process for infrastructure projects. With regulatory red tape to jump through, major infrastructure projects are held up for years at significant cost to our economy. Under President Trump, crumbling infrastructure will be replaced with new roads, bridges, tunnels, airports, and railways gleaming across our beautiful land. Are you planning to be in Arizona next week? President Trump invites you to join him for a rally in Phoenix on Tuesday, August 22nd. Get your tickets today by going to www.donaldjtrump.com. We hope to see you there. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Laura Trump, and that is The Real News.